The fantasy drifting of Boy Pi. Hello everyone, today, let's talk about the cryptocurrency Pi network, which is currently used by more than 40 million people in 230 countries and regions. The Pi network is known as the most widely distributed cryptocurrency in the world. As long as you have a smartphone, you can mine on your phone for free. It is not yet traded on any cryptocurrency exchange, but it will be soon. 3 months after the global cryptocurrency carnage sent cryptocurrency prices plunging to record lows, social media is flooded with ads for goods including cars, washing machines, smartphones and hotel reservations, from Nigerian towns to cities, from Vietnam to Taiwan, from villages to inland China, from Ghana to Guatemala in Central America. All over the world began to use Pi coins to barter. The pioneers of Pi speculate that the value of Pi will reach enormous levels as it becomes listed on cryptocurrency exchanges. With all the excitement around the world, more and more people are always looking to social media and messaging platforms to barter and peer-to-peer with Pi. Since the launch of the Pi network's closed mainnet, nearly 4.5 million transactions have occurred between KYC-certified pioneers. Pioneers, including individuals and traders, are exchanging goods, livestock, vegetables, and services for mutually agreed upon consensus values that range from low decimals to unrealistic six-figure dollars. Many pioneers believe that Pi has the potential to match or surpass the established cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Now the question is, how to explain this Pi fad? First, is its dissemination. Pi network was launched on March 4, 2019 by Stanford University graduates Nicholas and Dr. Fanchengil. Its main goal is to ensure that ordinary people can access and benefit from encryption and blockchain technology. It has more than 40 million active members and pioneers all over the world, 230 countries and territories, home to 93% of the world's population. Currently, the Pi network is in the closed mainnet stage, allowing KYC past pioneers to transfer their mined Pi coins to their respective wallets, ready for transactions between past pioneers, and allowing as many pioneers who have not passed KYC as possible migrate to blockchain. The period of closing the main network is also a time to test the elasticity of the network, and fine-tuning is carried out before the main network is opened. First, the founders of Pi network envisioned mining only on smartphones to realize their vision of becoming the most widely distributed and inclusive cryptocurrency. A white paper from the Pi network praised Bitcoin's contribution to the world of decentralized ledgers of digital transactions, but regrettably failed to ensure widespread adoption. To give some context, 87% of Bitcoin is now owned by 1% of the network. While Bitcoin's process of updating its records is proven, burning energy money to prove trustworthiness, it has no effect on users, or Earth is not very friendly, since computing is very energy intensive and requires large air-conditioned spaces to accommodate servers. Pi, the proof-of-work protocol, notoriously high computational cost relative to the consensus mechanism. Now, the mass adoption of the Pi network across geographies with more presence on the global map than United Nations or FIFA offices is proof that the way it works is working. Interestingly, and in stark contrast to industry practice, Pi network did not use an ICO, initial coin offering, to fund this sprawling project. In this sense, pioneers don't have to spend a penny of fiat currency to get Pi coins on their smartphones. It is done via free mining. Essentially, this means tapping the Pi app every 24 hours. The phone may be offline all the time, unless you tap a reminder every 24 hours, inviting new members to mine, and through a variety of other simple tasks that can be done on a smartphone. The Pi network will be a game changer in multiple ways. Often, the benefits of technological development outweigh ordinary people due to a number of barriers, including lack of technical knowledge or funding or both. Crypto is the future and Pi is the rapid early-stage adoption of emerging technologies by billions of people around the world, and benefit from it. While Pi's goal is to make cryptocurrency and blockchain accessible to everyone, the founders are also very aware of the many pitfalls of such mass adoption versus compliance with rules and regulations. This is exactly what the reason why Pioneer launched what may be the largest multinational KYC solution in the world. Those who fail the KYC campaign will not be able to obtain their Pi coins. This large-scale KYC campaign will ensure that only genuine individuals can join the blockchain, thereby eliminating the fear of misrepresentation and bad actors. The Pi blockchain is more robust, trustworthy, and secure. Pi probably has the most nodes, far surpassing crypto leaders like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Nodes form the backbone of the blockchain, as they are the ones that approve transactions and update the digital ledger block based on consensus. Pi. Another design aspect of the network is that it does not allow businesses to mine Pi, unlike Bitcoin, while ensuring mass access. The founders of Pi network have also struck a certain balance in order to make tokens scarce as more and more people become its members. Another step taken to maintain scarcity is to encourage pioneers to lock their mined Pi for 2 weeks to 3 years. As a result, nearly 80% of the mined Pi tokens are currently locked, leaving only about 20% of the tokens in circulation. When Pi network went live on March 4, 2000, Pioneer's base mining rate was 3.14 Pi per hour until the number of members grew to 1,000, and then when the number of pioneers exceeded 10,000, the mining rate was almost halved to 1.6 Pi per hour. Pi It further halved to 0.8 when members increased to 100,000. The formula applies until December 2021. Then a change was made. The current rate is 0.0124 Pi per hour and is revised downwards every month. This is done to keep Pi coins scarce and available to future miners while growing their mass base. The Pi network's own white paper says that in contrast to Bitcoin, which creates a fixed supply of coins for the entire global population, 21 million, Pi creates a fixed supply of Pi for everyone who joins the network, up to the first 100 million participants. In other words, for everyone who joins the Pi network, a fixed amount of Pi is pre-minted. This supply is then released over the member's lifetime based on that member's level of participation and contribution to network security. Pi is valued at. There will be little impact when the mainnet goes live, as it has a total supply of 100 billion tokens. Only a fifth of it is in circulation. Remember, Pi Network's vision is to empower 7.8 billion people on Earth with cryptocurrencies. American businessman Timothy Draper, who has invested heavily in Bitcoin, believes that people can mine Bitcoin on their mobile phones. But no one disputes that mining Bitcoin on a smartphone will damage the device in a short period of time, because mining Bitcoin requires solving complex mathematical problems. Unlike Pi, Pi Network is an easy-to-use application that moves the crypto world forward. The statement of traditional cryptocurrency investors, many of whom not long ago dismissed Pi Network as a big scam, is indeed a big deviation. The current global recession seems to be a godsend for Pi Network. A shaky economy, distrust of governments and banks, and the loss of hard-earned personal wealth all have people looking for options and alternatives. And Pi is a perfect fit. Pi is popular in populations like China, Southeast Asia, Africa, and even India. Dense areas are very popular where Pi adoption has the flavor of a grassroots movement, with regular educational sessions, conferences, workshops, and street parades becoming regular events and increasing its awareness and adoption. Pi may have lowered the barrier to entry for crypto mining, but as with any revolution, whether in the physical or digital world, expect headwinds. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like. Your support is the driving force for my update.